I chose to go into finance because I've always had a natural aptitude for maths. I did a business maths and stats degree at uni, and when it came to thinking about my career, I knew that finance would be a great base for me and it would open doors in the future. I chose Sky because I didn't really want to work in a bank or a corporate environment. I didn't really think it would suit my personality, and I was immediately drawn to a company like Sky. I've always loved Sky products. I've grown up with Sky at home my whole life. Why not work for a company where you're already passionate about the products and get a bit of street cred too? People love it when I tell them I work at Sky. You definitely get early responsibility on the finance grad scheme. When you first join, you're given all the support and guidance that you need to get you started, and then you really are left to get on with it by yourself. You get to pitch in important submissions, you get to do a lot of month end, so the work that you're doing is really meaningful. I think the grad scheme at Sky is really structured. It's got a great structure. You do 3 one-year rotations, so you get to have experience across business. You get support for SEMA, and also there are things about finance where no matter where you're doing it, it's all the same, the number crunching part of finance. But there are extras at Sky that you're just not going to get anywhere else. So we've recently acquired F1, so we've got people in my team who are looking at sponsorship opportunities and what would be the revenue from that, and that's what keeps it exciting. So you get to do finance in a really exciting company. One of the most exciting things so far at Sky has probably been one of our finance offsites. So we have these offsites twice a year where everybody in finance comes together and you get a chance to meet with these people, network with people you don't normally see on a day-to-day basis. You get an update from the CFO, which is always nice, and then you have different people come in and give presentations about what's been going on in the business. You also have a non-work related speaker, and this time it was Ashley Banjo from Diversity, and the graduates were given the opportunity to interview him on stage, which I jumped at, so that was definitely one of the highlights of my year. If I had to describe Sky in 3 words, I'd probably say it's innovative, it's very passionate, and it's energetic. The SEMA qualification is a qualification in management accounting, and it's really from a business perspective, and that's probably the main reason why I chose to do SEMA over some of the other qualifications out there. Some of them are a bit more technical focused, but I wanted to develop that business acumen and apply accounting in my day job. Sky provide you with full support for SEMA. That's both funding it and giving you time off work. So you get study days to go and do courses, to go and revise for your exams, you get the day of the exam off work, and none of that comes out of your holiday allowance. So what do I do on a day-to-day basis? If I'm not working on one of the submissions, be it budget or forecast, or working on month end, because there's always a lot to do there, then I personally work in Sky Media. So I'm looking at TV advertising revenue, so that'll be for channels like Sky One, Sky Atlantic, our own channels, and also MTV, Nickelodeon, channels that are owned by third parties.